Ito na nga lang.
Go!
Kuya din sir. Nakakapaya to Ayan, Kuya Dindo here.
Tatanong lang ako kay Aga, bakit ka umiyak sa dating?
Malalaman mo sa 70.
Malalaman mo. Brother, nagdadab ako, first time kong makikita siya, kasi pag nag-shoot kami, hindi ako nanonood sa monitor. Hindi ko nag-ugaling talaga yun na panoorin yung kinunan sa akin. So, nung sa dubbing, una ko nakita yung mga eksena. And I went inside the dubbing room. And then I was dubbing, and then mamaya parang yung unang voiceover ko pa lang, may background music ako, nag-voiceover ako wala pa itong dub, voiceover lang. Umiyak ako Sabi ko, sandali. Sabi ko, lalabas muna ako. Panood nga muna. So nanood ako ng a few scenes lang. I wanna look, ibigay mo sa akin eksena na to. Ito. So pinanood ko. And I was watching, and hindi ko kaya lokohin ang sarili ko. Parang, nanood ako ng unang eksena. This is not even the story of the movie. It's just one scene. And man, I was talagang, umiyak ako kasi alam ko na yung mangyayari mga susunod na gano'n. Tapos mamaya matutuwa ka, kikiligin ka, masasaya ka. Kilig na, hindi ito yung kilig na, cute. But it's just so tender. It's just so tender, you know? And it gets you tender, really. And I was like, wow, amazing. Takot ka ako mag-dub. Parang, I can't touch it because I can't do that again. Parang, save the sound, please. Parang, yeah. So it's this excitement is what I want to share to everyone. I mean, you gotta manage your expectations too, no? Baka naman masyado na naiisip niyo, but we just had fun doing this. It was nice. Hindi namin kayo lulukohin, hindi namin kayo tinipid. We gave it our best here in this movie.
Pero ganun pala, no? Pag gusto mo yung pelikula, ang hirap talaga niya i-promote. Kasi ayaw mo siya i-over-promote.
Yeah.
Pero gusto mong panoorin nila kasi gusto mo siya.
Ayun ang gusto ko mangyari. Ang gusto ko nga wala ng promo Parang kita na tayo sa premiere, tapos na showing na. Parang kasi baka ma-over, parang just watch the movie. Parang ayan. It's either you watch it or you don't. Sabi ko kanina, you were talking about it. Well, we all gave it our best shot, and what happens next is beyond our control, really.
Hihingi lang akong reaction kay Bea kasi sabi ni Aga, nagkwento siya na pag uwi niya, sabi niya kay Shirley, di ako magtataka kung mag-grand slam si Bea.
Wow!
Ako yung ano sasabihin ko ito? Baka mamaya pag nanonood yung pelikula, ito ba? Mahirap kung sasalita na mga ganyan.
Anong pinagawa mo kay Bea para masabi ni Aga niya?
Gosh. I mean, let's just put it this way. For me, it was just in the small things. It was in the small moments. That's where you saw the bigness of things. So now, for me, that's a challenge to do as an actor. Is to come up with all those nuisances and those just small whispers, and the impact is huge. So
Napakaganda kasi talaga ng role. Sa totoo lang, napakaswerte ko na napunta sa akin ng role. Kasi sa umpisa, hindi ko nga alam kung kakayanin ko siyang gawin Kasi masyado siyang subtle, masyado siyang niisip ko, marami nang gumawa ng characters na malapit. Baka pwedeng mamatay, ganyan sa mga pelikula. Niisip ko, paano ko siya gagawin iba? Baka parang maging cliche lang na yung normal, ganun, character na baka mamatay na siya. Sabi ko, kailangan ko hanapin si Ali, natatakot ako baka mawali. And then, so we had to create her. At sila, kung wala sa tulong nila, hindi ko siya makikilala.
Actually, before we went to Vancouver with Bea, we actually had a workshop.
Yes.
Right? I mean, we spent the morning and we went over character, and we answered all the questions that we can, so that together we can help. We were able to help. And I know when Aga got to set, I think the character of Ali just came to life, and it was just naturally Bea just became it.
Did it help Direk na matagal yung immersion niyo? Kasi Usually, ibang pelikula parang
I think for me, yes, we were able to arrive a couple of days before the show, but the fact that we were locked in, to the point that we were just doing one thing. We were just telling one
Parang
story.
locals na kasi kayo dun eh, isang buwan.
Exactly. And I think for the actors, that's something that I think, to be honest with you, that's how we should make movies. Is you just should be making the movie. You know, we shouldn't be segueing to this, to that, to this, to that. Let's focus on the character we're playing now, even for a filmmaker, the film that I'm telling now, so that we can give it our all. And then when we're done, we do the next project. For me, that's how it should be done.
This is
And I was able to cut my hair para dun sa pelikula.
Ayun.
Like, dun talaga, gusto ko siyang maging ganun yung look ni Ari. And ayoko sana mag-wig and gusto ko mag-commit na ako si Ari. And I wanted that hairstyle for Ari.
I just realized that while we're talking about me, Bea, really, this is Paul Soriano's film, you know. So, really, Paul, I want to say this sa publiko. Kung matutulungan niyo akong ipahayag to na hindi mangyayari sa amin ni Bea if not for Paul also. What he did, what he was during the filming, his attitude, his personality, yung sinasabi niya, he made sure we were all comfortable. We were able to deliver because of what Paul did. And what was that? I don't know. That's the experience of working with Paul Soriano. So I could say right now this is a breakthrough film for my good friend Paul Soriano, and I'm just the happiest to be part of this film, to be directed. That's directed by Paul Soriano.
First romance movie ni Paul.
There's so many things, even when Siargao. I have to say this, Paul, Direk. I have to say this really because inaano nila si Paul. I would hear things about Paul na si Paul indie director. Is ganyan, iba yung ano niya, matigas ang ulo niya, hindi nakikinig, ganyan. Madami mga gano'n, no? And then, not really. And sinabi ko sa kanya, Paul, I'm gonna stick this out with you. Sabi ko, we're gonna do something big here. And because I believe in you, which is true. And when Siargao was shown in the festival, people were saying, number 9 yan. And nag-number 3 siya. Man, I was like the first to text him. Boom! Paul, sabi ko. Diba? Parang eat your heart out, everyone. Parang lahat ng mga nangangapi sa'yo, parang, eto ka. And I was just the happiest. I was like, he didn't need that, but it was just a vindication. Parang I was just the happiest, you know. And then now we have this film. Man, I can't wait for you guys to see what Paul did sa movie to. Kung ano naman na makita nyo galing ni Edward, ni Arby, ni Sandy, kami lahat, the shots, everything, the feel, that's Paul Soriano, right here.
Reaction, Direk, medyo parang...
Yes.
Wow. I think for me, you know, it can take a room full, thousands of people can doubt you, but it just takes one person to believe, and that was AGA MUHLACH, and that's why I'm here today. So, thank you for believing in me. I mean, Bea, thank you for the trust. I mean, yes, I had, you know, I had the chance to work with AGA MUHLACH and just the history that he brings, you know, the icon that he is, and then you add Bea Alonso, who's just also one of the best of her generation. You know, she's just. I said this in my previous press conference before, is that if you look at their filmographies, easily a handful of their films are some of the best in Philippine cinema history. I mean, that's no joke. And for me to be able to direct both of them in a film together, I just, I'm blessed, and I'm humbled, and I'm very thankful for the trust that these two great actors gave me, and hopefully it's not the last.
Yeah.
Direk, actually, while you have the mic, if I may just have a follow-up question to Aga's statement, what makes this a Paul Soriano film? Ano yung tatak Paul Soriano with First Love?
It's a lot of heart, I think. For me, in every film that I tackle, I give it my heart. I give it everything that I've got. It's my dream to be in this industry. It's my dream to tell stories, and I have to be prepared to sacrifice things that are even bigger than me. And yes, Aga was right about the challenges. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of talk out there saying, he can't do this, he can't do that. But that's exactly what motivates me to get behind the camera and continue to tell the stories that I'm passionate about. With First Love, I'm very thankful actually also to Star and to Viva that they were actually able to just give me the freedom. What you see on the big screen is really an imagination that I had even before I went to these actors. And for that to happen, I really fought for that. It's a battle that you need to fight for. And to have actors come on board and ride that vision with you, it's a great feeling. The trust is a great feeling. But for me, I guess if you call it a style, for me, I love telling strong stories with strong visuals and kind of balancing both out so that the audience literally has a cinematic experience. When you go to a cinema, I want to make sure that I fascinate, that I impress your eyes so that I can go into your heart. So that's what I do with television.
And for the last question,